All right, great day, everyone. We the people, that's right, we the people now. Where's our government? No more. Where is the U.S. government now? Well, they have, at this point, shut the doors, right? Why is my Excel not opening? Bear with me. All right, let me put it back 2 seconds just on our opening screen. You guys can see I've got the We the People up. Who, do the politicians have more power or do we have more power, right? It's really interesting. Shut the doors. You know it. Riley on YouTube says shut the doors. So I'm having some technical difficulties with some apps here. My Microsoft is not functioning, so bear with me 2 seconds. I could have some gremlins, you know, that happens for sure. Let me go in background processes, see if I can shut it down. Let me go to the search, Excel. Seifu, why is this not working? Let's try this. Let's go here. My whole spreadsheet system. There's another way to do this. Go this way. Here. Might not like what I was saying, which is fine. They don't need to like it, but it ends up that it helps us when... Okay, so... I don't have everything on this little cheat sheet that I got going on. And it's interesting because now that one doesn't want to work. Anybody having like Microsoft Excel issues today? Or is it just me? Because, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if it's just me. Some people trying to get in to stop me from sharing, which, you know, that happens, right? Let me see if I can go over here and do a little cleaning. Some technical difficulties. I have this, let's see. Okay, so I have, hold on, let me clean, scan the PC. Sometimes there's gremlins. In the meantime, you can see this is definitely old. April 22nd of 25. This is my backup for when I am traveling. So actually you can't see it because I just moved it there. Now you can see it. All right. So we will throw on some stuff here. Delete. Let's see. There we go. Delete. All right, so let's put on BTC. It's all right. We can do ETH, XRP, XLM, Doge, and Solana. Oh, we can create it up as we go. You can't stop me. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Let's go here. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller so I can fit everything on the screen. Oh, it's taking too long. I should have just done it like this. An event. Okay. So let's look at our fear and greed for today. What's going on with fear? I got this frozen, eh? All right. Always something going. Let's try this again. see that the process wants to open. Frustrating. Let's clean everything up. Next, let's go here. Let's run this again. Continue. Maybe. Whew. Reload site. Yeah. Now you come back. Thank you. Great day, Willie. Great day. So I'm having issues with my Excel. It does not want to open. Just in general. What if I just open Excel like that? I just try to open the Excel spreadsheet. Always something fun, hey? Alright, let's close that. Let's close this. Alright, let me just go like this, and let's make it smaller. It's like you ask it to do one thing and it freezes. Oh joy. Alright, that's on Google today. Let's close this, let's close this, let's close this, let's close that, let's close that. Trying to minimize what I have, the processes that I have running. And let's put this up to here, pin. So we've got we the people, right? We the people are officially in charge. Yes? Do you agree? Right? We the people are in charge now of what's going on. Oh, I got a better idea. How about I just do like this? And I make that smaller. That should be faster. Boom. Okay. All right. So now let's go here. Let's put our fear and greed. This is my backup system now because. All right. So today, supposedly the numbers were going to not come in because, you know, the market is, or not the market, the government is closed. There's just minimal processing and minimal stuff going on. So crypto fear and greed is 42. All right. So let's get into the halt levels for the market for today, because it might come into play. Okay, we are also not April. Time to get set up. October. And we are October 1st. Welcome to October. And we are 2025. This is my travel setup. So we are, today's date is a new move. Now, what I find really interesting, if you are into numerology at all, you can see that this 66618, let's just do this quick. Let's go right here. I took a new picture, right? So if I go like this, and we have that here. So let's do some numerology, yes? Okay, so we have 6 plus 6 plus, oops, that's a plus. 6 equals 18, yes? So then we have 1 plus 8 is equal to 9. So we have basically the 666 that reduces to 9.18 is 9, which we know 18 goes back into 9. An end, is this the top? Do we just have the top at 666 and 18 cents? Seems like a yes. We had the government shutdown. NVIDIA is hitting new highs after China, one of its largest buyers, said we're not buying from you. So how is it continuing to hit highs when China's saying no more, right? They have moved their big money level. Let's go back here. How many days does it take for, I feel like, do you remember that old Tootsie Roll commercial for how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? So how many days back do we have to find out that they were positioning and where that level is for them? So is it from the 19th? Where is this? Right? Okay, so from the 22nd of September, big money level 183, right here. So we're above it right now, it's buying. What happens if we potentially drop below? Yes? Could get crazy. All right, I'm going to set up our limits over here as soon as that moves for me, and I can get into it. All right, let's also look at Moby tick. We got it open. Let's go back over here to the SPY. Actually, correction. Let's go over here to our dashboard. Let's go and see what was the biggest trade of the day. 1.3 billion, 663.59. All right, let's click on the SPY here. Let's maximize this window. All right, so let's look at trades for this week, right? Below 657.05 or above 664. So we have two above us for this week. 1.1 million, 2.2 million. We have an 11 right there at 661.78. 47 trades, right? So we officially have that shutdown. Extreme move like Trump's first term, where he had extreme movement. If you went from the bottom to the top, we've also hit 30% right there, right? Negative 15 to positive 15 is a 30% move. He had 30% move during his first term. So that 30% move is there. They've made their money. Is this time for them to sell off? So our big levels for us to watch, I'm just putting them over here on the side. Actually, correction, I cannot do that. So let's just do it like this. Pull up a little notepad. Do, 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 do. All right. So I have my notepad, and let's put 664.65, 1.1 mil. We have 663.59. That's 2.15 mil. We have 661.78. That's 6.64. No, 6.46 million. We have 657.90. I should just totally do it like this, eh? There we go. Other way around. 664, 663, 661, 661. 3.4 million. 657. Do you guys have any stocks that you would like me to check for this 2.7 million? I'm looking at broader market now, so we know 1.1 million, and then 657.05, 2 million. Let's see. You can see I've got it right there, so that's going to be the SPY. Can I underline that? I wonder if I can underline that. Nope. Okay, no worries. We'll make that a bold there. Bold. Oh, okay. Ah! Let's do the Qs. Quick. Are you all enjoying seeing this? Yes, no? Let me know. I think it's very important to see this stuff now. All right, let's bring this down here. All right, I really want it zoomed in. All right, there we go. So we've got the Qs for this week, just 3 that are above 1 million. So the price 598.77. Oh, yesterday, or yeah, 1.66 million, 15 trades, 596.14 with 1.142 million, and then 593.31, 1.35 million. All right, for fun, let's go to SPXS. Any big ones? Split from 10 to 1. How about we do SQQQ? No super crazy, really large ones. How about 200,000? Oh yeah, they've been loading up on the 25th. Yep, yeah. So if we go date-wise, they have been loading up on SQQQ. Let's go back to SPXS. Yep, they've been loading up there right before the split. Okay, how about UVXY? UVXY, nothing too crazy. UVIX, nothing UVIX, but we have had some intermarket sweeps on the 29th. Okay, let's check out NVIDIA. Above 500,000. Okay, yeah, I see you. Look at that. 13 trades on the 30th. 186.58. Oh, it's hitting highs. The first time it's hit 4.5 trillion. Where NVIDIA goes, the market goes. Okay, well, I see ya. I see you placing some big trades there, right? 186.58. Yup, 2 million. And then the day before, 2.5 million at 181. So, let's do our price here over the last week. Okay, let's check out open as well for Willie. Open 905. So Willie, right now, let's go to the month. Let's look at the month, see where they are. All right, right now it looks like it might be wanting to come back down, Willie, to me, to the 5.5 zone before it goes everywhere. Does that make sense? Yes, dear. Here's the other thing, Fish and Deer, right? Who partnered with Trump for all those beautiful solutions during 2020? Who was the number one? Who was the number one? I know, it was good luck. Well, no, you also saw the pattern and you saw the breakout, right? Okay, now that the software is working over here, let me get our limits. Ooh, let me put this back. There we go. So I can type in the limits. So pardon me, I'm having issues with my, what's the word? Excel, but I've always got redundancy and backups. 463.74. All right, so we've got the positives and the negatives calculated over here. We had a 9.9 on the market, so not a wonder to me that it has changed. So I've got the positive 7% and negatives for us for potential halts. So let's tweet that out over here. All right. Alrighty, let's go here. No, let's just post. Oh, I don't have that. Ooh, dang nabbit. All my little cheat sheets I don't have because my Excel is not working at the moment. Okay, so let's get into, let's clean this up. I don't have daily POC on here. It's all good. It's just slower using the Google Doc. Maybe they're tracking everything I'm talking about, tracking it all. And we go here. Let me insert a column left. It's so slow. All right. So let's talk about Pfizer for sure. It's a little frustrating when the software does not want to work. LAC is up as well. NVIDIA is down. Tesla is down. I believe Apple is down too. Yep, Apple is down. We've got them all. Ooh. Right there, we can see Microsoft is down. The majors are down. BMNR to the upside. Open. We'll put it on there, Willie. You got it, Willie. What is AES? American Eagle? What is AES? Utilities. What happened here? BlackRock may not need to pay a big premium for a $38 billion energy acquisition. So they're buying it out, or there is a threat that they're buying it out? Okay. Short squeeze on AES is what I see. Oops, I didn't mean to make that italics. Maybe, whatever. Control I. All right. I would like, I'm going to see if I can change this quick, like this. Boom. And boom. I like it better with the, wow, it's so slow. Okay. Let's go to our down gappers. Ooh, Reddit is below 200. And calm is not so calm. FBio, RDTL, that must be the Reddit Air. Rigetti, let's see. FBio, I'm looking at the biggest percent changers here with volume. Enta, RDTL, UFG. Sorry, I won't tell you what my, ooh, let's go to MSTR. MSTR is moving to the upside. We're going to add that on here. So this is going to be, fudge. It's so slow. Something is going on for sure. It's okay. It's all good. This is our short vol. All right, so the extras that we will go over, we'll put it right here. MSTR, coin. It's amazing call, Fish and Deer. Nice job, nice job. Okay, let's put this, and let's make this left centered, like that. Okay. All right, sorry for the delay. I'm sort of getting this set up over here on the side. Netflix, yes. So we have basically the big seven: Netflix, Apple, Microsoft. I'll put Microsoft on here. Mr. Softy. So our big seven, right? Let's go here. Let's open up the SPY holdings. Google, Berkshire, like everything is down, right? Let's also go to Q holdings, right? All right, we've got, oh, Apple's up just a hair. Everything else, Meta's down, Netflix down, Tesla down, Google down, Costco down, PLTR down, TMS down, AMD down, Cisco down. Everything, all of a sudden, magically down today. Did the market stop in its tracks with the government shutdown? There's no resolution on how to bail themselves out, right? I've been trying to warn for a while. All right, let's get into the crypto segment. First off, let me go back. Let me tweet out what we are covering today. Let me go to my media over here. Typically, replies. That will allow me to copy it. All right, let's do this. Actually, this is super cool because I can just go copy. Maybe I can post that right here and it will all go on insert. No. Paste special, values only. Okay, perfect. And let me go here, copy, and paste. Love it. Okay. Let's go here. Ooh, ion Q too, huh? We should check that one out. All right, let's put it on. PFE, LAC, BMNR, open. So a little bit of cleanup, extra work there. NVIDIA, Tesla, Apple, RDDT, Microsoft, Coin, and MSTR. Bravo. Oh, except for, I need to post that somewhere else. Sorry, a little thrown off with the fact that my Excel spreadsheet and all my little quick using tools have disappeared on the moment. All right, there we go. So let's get into it. Let's look at the crypto as well for today. Post. Nothing wants to work quickly today. Are you guys having any computer issues? Mine usually is not any issue, but today, see, like now my mouse is not working. All right, it's official. We the people are in charge. All right, let's copy this a bit. Let's just go like this, copy this, copy, paste. It's all good. Patience. I'm not really flustered, just annoyed because I can't do it as quickly. Because I like to go like this. You guys know me. All right, we've got it pretty much set up again over here. This is saving as we go. That's kind of a bit of a BITCH there. Oop, except for I need to move this up. All right. And I don't have my colors coded. So that's going to be annoying too. And we don't have the levels there. It's all good. We're good. All right. This is going to be left. And there we go. So what do I look at? Look, I've got this. This is so much fun. I've got my props, right? Somebody asked me before, Jane, how do you know where that? So what do I do? I've been in the stock market for 25 years and originally as a originally as a swing trader working with 4 different brokers, then on to day trading and learned about the big money level. Whoo wee woo wow wow wow. Okay, so Bitcoin. I'm no longer a bear on Bitcoin. They're above their big money level from back in September. Let's go back here. September 17th. Now, as we get closer, okay, 109, they are buying right now. We're testing this trend line. They do need to break out above 117. 119 would be, hey, I'm full on bull. So what happens? We have the big money level. We have the little guppies. This is us. This is us, the little guppy traders, right? So we have the big fish, the little fish. The big fish eat the little fish. And then what happens? They either go up with their price action or they go down with their price action from their level. Right now, Bitcoin is starting to go up. So all the little guppies that go with it go up too. If you fight it, you die in trading. Yours is slow too. Okay, there you go. So right now, our daily point of control, I'm flipping it from now the 17th of September. So I'm going from the 17th for that big money level, 109,408.87. To me, 10, they turn into poop. 109. All right, I need to do something else down here, and I need to put the dollar value. And I also need to, for these right here, no, these three, I need to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think that's good now. All right, so let's get into Ethereum, daily volume for Ethereum. I had it back at the first, let's go to the 17th now. 17th, 41.76, 41.76.05. And all of these should also be 10. There we go. All right, XRP. Now I'm getting in the flow again. Oh, it's so exciting. It's so exciting. 17th. I love it when people have fun with emojis. All right. Big money level 2.8625. XLM. Hey, Shovel. Welcome, welcome. Having some issues with my Excel today. Some computer stuff. It's all good. Still getting it done. Just might take a hair longer. All right. So we go 0.368658. Need one more, huh? Increase the decimal places. 5, 8. Okay, these are extra. There we go. Okay, let's look at Doge. I gotta shut my windows. My feet are freezing. It's 40 degrees outside. All right. Let's look to Doge. Doge big money levels since the 17th. Why, Jane, are you going back 2 weeks? Well, I want to see where we are from July, and October 1st would be the beginning of a new quarter. So I'm slowly moving it forward one day at a time, checking it out to see where the big money is. And right now they are above on a couple of them. So it looks like they're trying to solve the problem with crypto. Are you going to get sucked in with the crypto run? Just, in my opinion, don't hold on to it forever. All right, let's put it back one. Basically have 2 weeks. All right, so we're at 209.42. All right, so that is, did it not type? 209.42. I'm not enjoying using my Google Sheets, but it is my backup. All right, here we go. To Bitcoin over here. Redundancy is good as a pilot. That's why we have redundancy. All right. So on the intraday, our big money level is for Bitcoin is going to be 114,572.99. So for big money levels for the day trade, we're hitting some resistance up here. Let's grab that. All right, so let's put up above 116,800. Or as a short trade, 114,200. All right, so 114,200 and 116,800 for Bitcoin. Why is the Calibri, what is this one? Oh, this is 9. Okay. Let's do Arial. I don't like that font with the numbers. All right, let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum big money level for today is coming back to test a former test at 42.98. So they sold for today on the intraday 42.93 and 55 cents for a day trade there. See, yeah, we're testing that level from the past. They sold, we got to bring it up here, 43.15. Let's get rid of the change. And they bought all the way down here at 41.50 earlier. So 41.50 for potential short for Ethereum and 43.15 for a potential long. XRP. All right, XRP on the intraday, they have sold, or they've just traded at 292.93 for their big money position for a potential long trade up above 295. That is good. Let's put it 289. No, we've got 70%. They were buying down here 2.85. 2.85 and 2.95. So positioning is right in the middle on the daily on that one. Oops. All right. XLM, we're coming on up to test a former daily point of control. Taste, that's so funny. All right, so they have broken out up here. Let's put it above 0.388 even. 0.3888. There you go. For breakout or down below, have to go below the big money level, which is at 0.36521. So let's go 0.365. Got to go below there. All right, so 0.365213. Let's come over here. 0.365 and 0.388 for a long trade there. Let's go to Doge. Just going to clean this up a bit. Go 1, 2. There we go. All right, so Doge, we are above the big money levels on Doge. We've gotten out of that indecision positioning zone. Must go below over here. That's their 70%. Let's go 0.237. 0.237 for Doge to the short side. 0.237 and 0.244. Just going to clean it up a little bit here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, let's go to Solana. Solana, right here. 219 for potential breakout to the upside for Solana. Big money is down at 209.17, so they've already had a pretty big run. They were using roughly that 200. I think we could put it right here, but we have Camarillas. We've got big money points of control. So let's go below 2.85, 208.50 for Solana there. All right, 208.50, 219, and 209.17. There we go. Let's tweet that out. All right. All right, here we go. All right, let's go check out Pfizer. If y'all have any questions, if you have anything you'd like me to look at on Moby Tick, anything like that, let me know. All right, we are testing former levels here. If we actually back this out to a weekly chart, you can see that we have this rectangle. My eye sees it right away. Hey, hey. That is our rectangle. So until we really break 26, does not look like it's really going to move. We could see that they sell high up here, but I'm very wary, right? Why is it just, and it's going to be Trump FX. Why is it under Trump's name? Why are they doing it under Trump's name, right? Anybody think that's weird? Why is it not under a government website, like a .gov? Well, let's put it 92 or 26. Let's put it up here at 26. So we want to see the breakout up above 26 or below 25.60 here. All right, 25.60, 26. Pfizer has 5.68 billion, and their daily point of control from earnings is back at 24.57. Oh, that's not a percentage. It's okay. Just a number. Automatic number. Now 24.57. There we go. Okay, perfect. And we will check out the short volumes over here. For Pfizer, 30%, so more people bought yesterday than sold. Let's go to LAC, Lithium Club of America, 0.2. Aha, you see, now I have to do this as the percentage. There we go. And let's center them all, and we'll make them bold, sure. There we go. Perfect. Okay, percent. Open. PGY? Sure, Lorenzo. I'll put it over here. These are my extras that I'm going to check on. So if you have something, let me know. I'll put it right there in my little extras chart. Really? Okay. Willie's saying, hit that like button, everybody. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Join me every morning at 8:15. It is not normal. Normally, I have my Excel spreadsheet. It's super fast like this, and I can blow through everything. My Excel spreadsheet is not working. I need to do a hard reboot on my computer, but I only realized that it wasn't working once I was standing here getting ready. And so, rather than hold everything up, came back here. All right. Shorts decreasing. On what? On open? Or in general? All right, 7.8 here for LAC. Or below 7.5. 7.5, 7.8. This has, I don't know how many in the float. I forgot. LAC. 241. And our daily POC for LAC, 599. All right, so we are above, so that would be green on LAC. I don't know how to do the formatting yet on here. I'll play around with it. All right, BMNR. BMNR. We are heading back to the upside, not in a full breakout yet. Let's put the numbers down here, 267. Let's look at, that's 241. 267 and 49.71. There we go. Okay, BMNR, put it up above 54.50. It might become a small trade up to 64 right there because of the, see, like I didn't move that all over. It's crazy. All right, 53.80 for potential short and 54.50 for potential long there. Let's go to open. Willie's open. All right, we're riding that trend line. We are staying above it, Willie. Big money's down there at 445. And this is 585. All right, let's put it up above 815 here, or as a short below 8. Gold and silver are killing it. Killing it. I need to put that there. My phone did not charge overnight. Isn't that frustrating when sometimes you plug it in and you're like, you wake up in the morning and you go, oh, darn it, I didn't plug it in all the way. Isn't that a, you know what? All right, AES looks like it has a nice breakout from the downward trend here. Let's throw 2 on just for fun. Right there, 708 million. Did I not look up the short volume? Did you guys say Jane? Oh no, I did. 7.8 million. Daily point of control on AES. Oop. 1307 for our daily point of control there. All right, so AES, put it up above 15. Love it when they make it easy with their former points of control for the day right there. Very simple. 70% at 14.25. I'd like 14.50. Let's put it 14.50 today. Big money's at 14.60 on the intraday so far. So 14.50 and 15. All right. I don't need that to be italics, is what it is. I'm not going to spend time changing that. NVIDIA today. All right. So we had the little cheat sheet stuff going on. Close that. Where's our NVIDIA? All right. I'm running too many windows. Here we go. Yesterday's big money level, Amazon, 1.2 million. Russell, Pinduoduo, Ushi, App, VUG, right? Let's see what the heat map is. No really crazy big pre-market trades so far for today. Let's go back to top trades. Let's go back here. It logged me out. All right. 2 secs. No problemo. Let's get into NVIDIA over here. Big level to watch is 183 for NVIDIA. If we close below 183, yeah, could be ugly, ugly. Could be fugly. All right, 185.50 to the upside for a potential long trade. Yeah, this window does not even want to open. There we go. Weird stuff going on my computer. All right, let's expand this out. Great day, Vincenzo. Vincenzo, you gave me one. You wanted me to check out PGY. Am I making that up? Somebody did. PGY. That'd be too crazy if you're like, I want to come on here. No, it was Lorenzo. There we go. I'm not losing it. All right, so look at this month, our big money shares. If we go above 1 million, the big ones for the last month are showing. it was Lorenzo, not Vincenzo. That's where I went wrong. Right? Okay, let's look for the week. We got our big money levels up here. Big one, 186.58, 182.59. If we go below 182.59, likely going to head back down over here, right? down to 175, below 176.50. We're going to start to see, let's adjust it based off of price right there. Lot at 177, right? Below 176, 175, boom. We're going to drop it down to 170, 168. That's where that big money, the big money levels, the big opportunities right there. So right now the opportunity is back down to 182. Let's check out the trade over here. All right, so our big money level for the day, 184.80 and 185.50. 184.80, 185.50. And big money level is at 177.79. Right here. Float 23.3 billion. All right, let's go to Tesla. Let's come back over here. Let's also check it over here. Tesla had a big run. What do we have for this week? Nothing really. Oh, that's this month. Let's go this week. No big 1 million trades. Let's get a 500,000. Something's going on my phone. All right. Nothing big on Tesla this week. 584,000 yesterday at 435.50. All right, so right now bull on Tesla in my opinion. Right, we've broken down from this flag, setting up. I would not short it. It looks like we are in a 1, 2, 3 next leg move, continuation move up. Let's put up above 443.63. No, let's just do 445. 444, I mean. That 444 always shows up for me. All right. Or below over here, 442. 442, 444. Big money level is at 334.01. Oh, let's see. It's 3.8 billion, and that is 334.01. All right, let's go to Apple. Le Pomme. Let's check out the trades on Le Pomme for this week. This is the past month. Ooh, look at how heavy we are. This is the past week. 2,254,000. All right, let's look at our million trade. 254.65. Yep. 254.63 and 254.65. Big money levels, and bring it back down to that 500,000. We have a lot. If we go below 253.21, sayonara on the big picture. 253.21 there. All right. So for the day trade, let's bring it back down to 255.40, 255.50. So Willie is saying Elon wanted more voting power at Tesla. I suggested he buy more shares like a normal person. Looks like he is. Very nice suggestion there, Willie. All right. Big money is at 254.86. 254.88. 254.88 and 255.50 here. So 254.88, 255.50. Oh, not period. 2. All right. Our float is 15.4 billion, and our big money point of control is at 229.22. All right, let's go to Reddit. Ooh, downward turn for Reddit. Ouchie, ouchie. So we are below the big money level on Reddit today. 218.06. Come on. Let's check Reddit. Reddit to the ground. This looks like this wants to, whoo-wee. Maybe come all the way down to 161 over here. No big trades above 100, above 500,000. Interesting. Are they not selling? 200,000, 929. Ooh, look at that. 450,000, 241. Really not a lot of trades here. I'm surprised. Big money is not manipulating Reddit yet. We know 241 is the level to watch if it goes above there. Well, big money or biggest position right now is at 218.06. So let's put this up here. 221, 222. Let's put 222. Or below, big money came all the way down to 200 here. 200. 222 and 200. For Reddit, it has 119 million. And 218.06. 119 million or 18 million. 218.06. 200 and 222. All right, let's check out Microsoft. Microsoft consolidation looks like we are, I see a couple different patterns. I see a cup and handle, but it didn't really break out. Now I sort of see a consolidation over here. So low volatility will lead to higher volatility. Once we break out, we are above the big money level for Microsoft. What is the big money doing as far as over here? Let's see. Microsoft, 1 mil. Woohoo. Okay, weird stuff. I'm telling you, weird stuff. Okay, let's go to 500,000. All right, 500,000 for the week. We've got a big gap if we go below 508 down to 495. Right now it's topped out at 518. Right, 518 area needs to get above that. Hey, my music stopped. 515, it's not that much. 514.80 here would give you 40 cents. Let's do 514.80. Or below, I'm talking day trades now, below 514. Let's go patriotic music. How about that? Since we are the people, we run the show. 7.32 billion. Big money point of control. 509.93. Right here. 514 and 514.80. All right, let's also look at coin. Coin, we are up above over here, above the big money levels. On a day trade, like with Bitcoin, you can see this could move to the upside. 346.40 is their big money level. That's not my line. I'm trying to move it. It's not going to work. 347 for a potential long trade. Or potential short trade below 342. So that's 207 million, 342 and 347. Let's check out MSTR. MSTR, we are not above the big money level yet. It's a little bit more delayed, but it is following Bitcoin's movement, right? Because they do have so much in the holdings. 332. Muslim trucks are getting CDLs with no name given from New York. Oklahoma is arresting them. No name given. That's crazy. You know, there's just so much crazy manipulation. 328.50, the trend line below the 70% and above 332 for MSTR. Okay, PGY. Vincenzo gave us PDY. This is 50 million. Watch out for the short float. Let's see. Nice downward trend breakout there, Vincenzo. Hold on. Let's go over here, PGY. 25%, all right, not as many shorts as I thought. Let's put on a little trend line here. Yeah, there we go. As long as this holds above 32, looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Lower float, so caution on that, right? Probably put it there, 32.14. Let's put on a volume profile here. All right, 34.14, so it's gotta break out above 34.14. Arab oil money has bought and paid for our replacement worldwide. Yeah, so has the Chinese gold purchase and the Chinese buying our debt. However, how long is that sustainable considering the US just went bankrupt? Nobody is really aware. This is the last time that they're going to be able to shut down because they're officially shutting down. Where are they getting the money? Where are they going to get the money? They're going to try to issue more bonds to the T-bills that somebody else will have to pay. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to work this time. 461.40 and 462.89. All right, 461.40. All right, 461.40, 462.89. Right now, big money. Let's go back from the breakout zone. Let's see if it changed at all from here. 461.69. So it has moved up a bit. 461.69. Okay, so that's where I'm really watching on the Dow. So if we close below that, could get interesting, could get really spicy. Have a great day, Fish and Deer. You as well. Oh, let's put this back here from here. Price is the same, 239.29. All right, let's put that there. Let's put that there for day trade on the Russell. Above 241.50, a smaller trade of 21 cents, or below 240.40. All right, 240.40 and 241.50. All right, let's go to the Qs. Did they move it? Oh, yes, they did. 598.11 is that level to really watch on the Qs, and we're below it. What does that tell you? Anybody, what does it tell you when the price is below? What does it tell you? What does it tell you when the price is below the big money level? All the real world wealth, according to Willie, is in Astana, Kazakhstan, the fallen angels. $597. Okay, $597 and $598.20. Let's go to the SPY. Do you think they moved it on the SPY? Do you think they moved it from 660? What is your guess? They moved it from right here, so let's go from that point. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 662. 662.65. All right, there you go. That is the if we close below today. Yeah. We're going downtown, back to the old prices downtown. All right, 663.80. Look at it when you get free time. It's the fanciest place I've found. Even has a portal in the river. Sounds good. There's a lot everywhere. All right, 662 and 663.80. There's also some crazy secret island off of, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, that is it for today. I enjoy your patience. Thank you. We the people, we are running the show now. The government has shut down. People are not fully aware of how public the U.S. government shutdown is. Doors closed. What does that do to the rest of the world if the U.S. dollar is the dominant power? That makes gold and silver go up like crazy, right? Gold is continuing to move up. Silver is continuing to move up. Silver is more manipulated than gold. The real price of silver is up over $100. This is the most devalued physical asset that's out there, in my opinion. Hope you have an amazing trading day. Carpe profit, seize those profits one trade at a time.